Middle of America, now it's a tragedy. Remember?
Now it's so sad to see.
In upper class cities having this happening and attacking Eminem because I rap this way.
What is my most annoying habit? Are you pausing because...
No, because I've got a few.
I was going to say, because there are so many that you can't pick the one.
Yeah,
or are you pausing because you can't think of it?
Which one makes my blood boil or which one just makes me want to punch you in the mouth. Cool. And then there's others laid below that.
Yeah, it's nice to differentiate.
Where I want to throw drinks on you.
Yeah.
Probably how competitive you are. If I have something, you have to have it.
I'm not competitive.
But you do rein it in and you know straight, but your instant reaction is...
I stand by the trainers. I stand by it.
I need to have one over.
I stand by it. We're doing the same job here. We're on the same contract. If you're getting 100 odd quid pair of trainers just because you were too stupid to bring your own trainers, I should be getting a pair of trainers.
I brought them.
You forgot them.
No, I left them in the hotel.
Yes, that's called forgetting them.
Yeah, so I said, can I have some trainers just because we're dancing?
I thought they were going to pop out and buy you some second-hand shit.
That's what I thought.
Because you forgot.
That's what I thought.
They come in on this job. I remembered my trainers. Yes. I remembered mine.
But you didn't remember flat ones.
You didn't remember
I couldn't dance in them.
Those, and instead, they come in, I'm like, oh.
This is what's annoying about him, by the way, just so you get
I'll tell you what's annoying. He's a blagger, right? He forgot the equipment. I'm professional. He forgot what he needed.
I left him in the hotel by mistake, so I said, could you get me some cheap trainers?
How's that difficult?
Is that my fault?
How's that different from forgetting them? I didn't forget them. I left them somewhere I didn't mean to leave them. Totally different.
If they gave me a slice of turd, he'd want one.
So I thought, no, just 100 quid pair of trainers. So they come in and they go, we've got you. I can't have yours, they're size 9s. I've got man's feet, you've got little hooves. So they come in and they go, here's your trainers. I was expecting some second-hand trainers, and it's like, this is a pair of absolutely box-fresh, pure white Air Force One Nikes. We're on the same contract. Why are you getting free absolutely mint trainers?
That's up to them. It was for work.
Okay, well, I can't go and do the rest of today unless I've got a pair of box-fresh trainers.
And this is what I don't like. This is what annoys me about him. He's not happy for me to have anything. He has to have the same, or better, or he can't have it. Well, it's like having a little brother with you all the time.
You say that, but I draw your attention to the legal contract that we both signed for this job.
This is not about that.
Where we get the same shit.
It's not about that.
Well, I mean, it kind of...
If you'd have forgot your trainers, or if you'd have got them damaged, or if anything would happen, and you'd have got some, do you think I would have gone, where's mine? I wouldn't have given a shit.
It depends what the trainers
I wouldn't have given a shit. I'll buy my own. This is the point.
All right.
Now, do you get it? This is it.
So when we're on a job
let me have anything.
where we're legally contracted to have the same shit...
It doesn't
matter. Literally, I would say it does.
But it wouldn't matter to me. It does to you.
It might not matter to you.
But that's the question.
But I like justice.
But that's the question.
I like justice.
And this is the answer. What is my pet peeve? In brackets, in case I don't understand what peeve is. A small thing that really gets under my skin. Did you know I was going to get that?
They knew you were going to read that.
Because they know I'm not the one for reading books and knowing what peeve is.
You've got many. You hate.
I've got so much.
You hate getting anything sticky or muddy on your hands. Like
fuck
it really
off.
bothers you. Driving, when you're driving and I'm in the passenger seat, it's like there's 27 pet peeves on any one given journey. Yeah. You'll be like, come on then, shit ass twat. Like that. And all it is just somebody's just driven past you at a perfectly normal speed, and you'll be weirdly annoyed for some reason.
I've got a lot of.
It's not even road rage. Everything just like.
It's like constantly people prodding me. I get that. I'm quite a control freak. I like things my way, and if they're not my way, then I've got a problem with it. I can't help that. It's hard to get through life.
It's hard to be next to you while you try.
It's hard.
All right.
Here's one pet peeve, and people at home, you'll have this. I said it to you today. When you get a bottle or anything, or something with a sell-by date on it, and it says best before, why didn't it put the date there rather than go see bottom of tin? Why not go best before 2024, June 6th? Why not? Why has it then got to send me elsewhere to look for the date?
They have had to bother printing see
just
bottom.
Put the fucking date there. Put it there next to the best before bit.
But let's just
that pisses me off.
Let's just examine this for a second, right? This is what you hate. This is something that you actually have an emotional reaction to, right? You look on a tin like this, and then you have to go.
But yeah, no, because then I can't. I'm like, where? Because then my ADHD's kicked in and I can't focus, and I just want to smash the tin up.
It's a hard life. You just breathe. It's okay.
Listen, consumers, when it says best before, put the date next to that bit. Not go and find it. It's not like where's fucking Wally.
Do you know what my pet peeve is?
What?
Well, having done Death in Paradise and sort of flown around quite a bit over the last few years, I've been through airports a lot more than I usually had done before. And there's something I really noticed, and it's making me angry thinking about it now.
What is it?
You go through security, you get your tray, you put your bag down, you empty, you put your coat, you have to do it separately, and you go through security. And then it goes through the X-ray machine and it gets in, and through, and then people collect coat on, bag on, whatever. And then this is what I don't understand. Out of any given 10 people, I'd say 8 out of 10 people who in any other walk of life would be incredibly decent and thoughtful people who probably step aside for you to get out or hold a door open or whatever, very respectful, like people of each other's personal space, whatever. They empty their tray after security, and then, even though the trays are all backed up and everyone's waiting, they just walk off.
They don't move the tray.
And all they have to do is pick it up and put it in the tray there.
But isn't there someone's job to do that?
No, not necessarily. Oh. Sometimes everyone's really busy, and even if it is someone's job to do that, and they're busy doing that, do you
look after your own shit.
Yeah, it's so. I just don't understand people who, in any other walk of life, would be so considerate. For some reason, there's something about when you get through that airport security, they're a bit like, someone else will sort that out. It's like, what are you doing?
I've got one as well for airports.
And I've been known, if you see me in an airport, and you see me like, you'll hear me very loudly and pointedly go, "I'll get it." Like that. Doesn't do anything. No one cares.
I've got one about airports. When people, right? Do you know when you've got speedy boarding?
Yeah.
Have you ever been to the speedy boarding queue? Yeah. Right. When people, this is every time I sit in an airport, the flight comes up, right? Not boarding, the number comes up.
Yeah.
People just stand there like that at the front of the queue.
Yeah.
It's like, it's not boarding yet. They'll stand there, and people then will go, "Oh, we're queuing," and queue up, right? It's not even started boarding yet. The seats here. What are you standing for? With your bags at the front? Like, do you think you're going to get at the front of the plane? You've got a seat. Yeah. You're going to get on the plane.
I know.
Rest your fucking legs, you busy bastard. And they're standing there queuing, and then they're all queuing. It's like, they're not boarding yet. Sit down. Watch telly.
You get off a flight, like a long flight. I've just not got it. If this is how people feel, that's fine, but I don't have it. You land, the plane taxis.
I know what you're going to say.
Bing, seatbelt light goes off, and everybody goes. Standing on for?
I know.
The door's not open yet.
I know.
You're going to be standing there for another 5 minutes. And I've heard people say, I've heard somebody go, "You can sit down, you know," and I've heard people go, "I've been sitting down for 8 hours. I could do with standing up." And I'm like, I would never say such a sentence in my life. I'd be like, "Can I sit down for another 3 hours, please?"
Do you know what? Another thing is, which really pisses me off, is when people have got a seat near the back and it goes land, seatbelt sign off, and they get it and they come out and run to the front of the plane to get past you so they can stand at the front. It's like, get back there, dickhead.
I know. I just.
Do you know when you're waiting to get out, they're just walking past? Like, no, we go row by row.
Yeah.
Don't push yourself through to get off the plane first.
But what I don't get is there shouldn't have to be some set of rules, and there isn't. Not that I know of, but there shouldn't have to be a set of rules for how to behave when exiting a plane, right, or whatever. Because I don't understand how people don't intrinsically understand space, etiquette, politeness, just like, "Oh, we can't get out there yet until these people have gone, so I'll just sit here and I'll wait my turn." The fact that has to be explained or not, and people just do it, it's like, if you're one of those people and you're on a plane with, stay out my way.
Do you know what's funny as well?
Put your trays away. What, someone else is going to do that for you, are they?
Well, that's the thing. Some people do that. Well, that's somebody's job. I'm giving them a job, and that's a shit attitude.
But what do you do when you're like having dinner with your? It's the kind of thing you're having dinner with your family or whatever.
So leave the plate there for somebody else.
Just walk off, get up and walk off.
You've just explained my kids.
Well,
get down here! Who's that for?
Yeah.
Hey.
But I tell you what, I bet they'll only have to.
It's not an hotel.
I bet they'll only have to do it with you in an airport once before you go. Who do you think's going to move that?
Of course, yeah.
And then they'll learn.
Of course.
Where are the parents at?
Yes, people. I'm Will Mellor.
Ralf Little.
We've got a new TV show out. It's called Will and Ralf.
Should know better.
Yes, we should know better.
Because we should.
And it's going to be on you.
Yeah, watch it now on you.
Yeah, watch it.
Don't threaten people. A bit aggressive.
All right.
Just please watch it.
Watch it, please.